Hi everyone, I'm John Lind, the founder and chief editor at Healthcare IT Today. We're excited to bring you another in our series of reviews of top health IT products. And today we're going to be looking at the Epson DS-790WN. It's a high quality, high speed scanner that is important in healthcare. Now what's fun about this scanner is I actually got this scanner when my son was home from school. So I had my 10-year-old son help me with the evaluation. In fact, as I was doing the evaluation of this scanner, my son looked at me and he's like, "Dad, it's really just taking a picture of the paper." I'm like, yeah, that really is what scanners do. But actually, if you think about it, a high-speed scanner like this one is much more than just taking a picture. Of course, let's look at some of those details. When you're doing high-speed scanning, you need something that works efficiently and can do a number of pages quickly. In this case, it can do 45 pages per minute. That's fast enough for pretty much any healthcare organization. Now, the daily duty cycle for a scanner like this is about 7,000 sheets. This is going to work for a number of organizations in healthcare that need to do a high volume of scanning, but this isn't scanning your entire chart room. That would require an even higher quality scanner than this. But for most organizations, this is going to work for you scanning into patient information, maybe signatures on consent forms or things like that. It also has a 100-page ADF feed reader, which is certainly large enough for any scanning jobs in healthcare. Some of the other common features with this scanner is that it has blank page detection. So if you're scanning this and you have some with multiple sides, some one-sided, it will detect those blank pages and remove them from any scans that you do. It comes built in with the Twain driver, which is kind of the keyword with scanners in healthcare. If you have the Twain, you can pretty much connect it to any EHR, ERP, or other third-party system. It also has a number of paper handling options. For example, it handles misfeeds. It also watches for double feeds. It has another feature that I think is really interesting. I haven't seen, maybe it's happening on the back end in other scanners, but you have the option on this scanner to be able to slow the speed down for thinner paper. So if you're scanning some thinner paper into this, you can actually choose a slower speed to be able to allow it to work more effectively. The other thing that really sets this scanner apart from past scanners is this 4.3-inch color touchscreen. I think the iPad opened up this revolution of easy touchscreen devices, and Epson has implemented one here for easy access to be able to start a scan, to be able to change the settings, or whatever else you might need. Of course, with a touchscreen like this, you also have the opportunity to be able to expand and create other new buttons to be able to create custom functionality. Do you want it to scan to the EHR? Do you want to scan to the ERP or some other third-party system? So let's take a look at the Epson scanner in action. As I mentioned, it's got the nice, beautiful touchscreen. You can customize the buttons to whatever option you want. This first button is customized to go to the computer. You click on it and it brings up a menu where you can choose different options. So do you want a higher quality one? Do you want it double-sided, etc.? After that, you just click Start and it starts to scan. As you see, this is going pretty fast. It's 45 pages per minute, which is definitely good enough for any healthcare organization to go through. And this is scanning. In this case, it's scanning directly to the PC, but you could certainly send this to your EHR, ERP, or other third-party system. Now let's take a look at a demo of scanning an ID card. The ID card you can just slip in. One of the nice features of this is it beeps every time you put it into the device. And I love that because have you ever put the paper in and wondered, is it fully seated or is it not? I love that it gives an audio indication that it's actually fully in there and is ready to scan. Again, we can push the scan button and this will scan the ID card really quickly. We all know how important ID cards are to scanning, so you could scan consents, ID cards, patient information, or whatever else you might need on this scanner. Another feature I like with this scanner is its versatility. The WN comes with both Ethernet, Wi-Fi, and USB. So it can handle pretty much any situation an IT manager needs to implement this scanner. Plus it can make the management easy because you can literally send the scanner out, connect it to the Ethernet or Wi-Fi, and the scanner's in business and connected to the right devices. So that's great for management. It also comes with Document Capture Pro, which is a great software if you need to scan directly to a computer for maybe some back office functions or other things like that. There is also a server version of Document Capture Pro that allows you to be able to offer authentication on this device, which is great from a security perspective in healthcare. If you want to make sure that you know who is scanning to it and where they're scanning, you can use that doing their server application to be able to do the authentication. Another thing I like about this scanner is that it comes with a 3-year limited warranty. And as part of that warranty, they offer next day business shipping as part of it. If you've ever had a scanner break down that really needs to be replaced, you can't go a whole week or 2 weeks or months without a scanner. You need it replaced quickly, because if not, that backlog of scans starts adding up, and also the information from those scans is no longer available in the EHR, and that can be a patient safety issue. All in all, I was really impressed with the Epson DS-790WN. It's versatile, could work in a lot of different healthcare organizations and situations within healthcare. It's maybe a little slower than some of the other high-speed scanners we've seen, but it's certainly fast enough for most healthcare organizations and the situations that we need. It's going to provide the high-quality scanning that you need to get it into the EHR to get that paper out of your organization. So be sure to check it out. Epson provides a really interesting opportunity and option for those that are looking for high-quality, high-speed scanners for their organization. If you want to find more great healthcare content like this and our other reviews, be sure to check it out at healthcareittoday.com. Thanks.